Hey y'all, welcome back. Today is October 16th already, and we are ready for another Flosstube update. I just want to say welcome to everybody, whether you are new or returning. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day or night to hang out with me today. First and foremost, I had someone buy me a coffee, so thank you so much. Every single time, it doesn't get old. It always is something that brightens my day, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone is doing well. I went and picked my groceries up this morning, and was just talking to the guy. I always do grocery pickup generally. So I was just talking to the person as they were loading my car and talking about what we're all hearing about is there may be shortages, right? We could possibly have some shortages going on again. So I asked him, what are you guys seeing? Are you seeing shortages? Are you hearing shortages? Because they work at the grocery store, right? And he said, yes, they are starting to see shortages again in toilet paper and paper towels right now, which blows my mind every single time. But I said that I grabbed like a couple extra pounds of ground beef with my order. I've been trying to do little things like that, and he said from things that he may be seeing that may be a smart idea. So take it with you will. That is just my PSA from my experience from grocery shopping today. Let's see, work has still been crazy. It's been a little bit calmer than it has been, so that's a blessing, but everything is crazy in general with people's work schedules right now, right? Husband had his initial interview with his fire department. They have to just for legality reasons, even though he worked there before and still the same chief. He went and had his physical done last week. Background check has been ran, and he's supposed to meet with the chief again Monday to just, I don't know what they're going to talk about, but they're also supposed to pick, I think, some days that he's going to start third riding. So that is good. Daughter is doing well. We're dealing with a couple of issues at school, kind of with the way her teacher runs some things that's not really okay. So we're dealing with that, but she's doing well. They just had their, what is it called? Fall on the Farm Day, because there is no field trips right now. So they tried to create a little field trip for these kids at school. So they had someone with horses come to the school grounds, and they had, they created their own little thing there for the kids, which was so awesome because they've never been able to have field trips or anything like that. So she was very, very excited. So yeah, it is, we woke up this morning, it was 47 degrees. It's the coolest it's been. It's only supposed to be 55, I think, today. So I am doing homemade chicken noodle soup in the crock pot. So that's already going for dinner tonight. I'm excited. You are getting completely crazy natural hair today. Sorry about your luck. So let's get into some stitching. I've worked on 3 projects since we've last talked. I tend to, apparently I got toothpaste on my shirt this morning. Real life. Welcome to real life at my house. So I tend to, I have one project that I focus on for the month, and I tend to do, I call it my daily 100 piece, 100 stitches on that a day. And then I've been taking just another project and working on it for the whole week. So that's why I only have 2, because it's been 2 weeks since we've last filmed. So we'll start off with my daily 100 piece. I'll pop in a picture, which is Halloween Night by Tilton Crafts. And I'll post where I was last time. I don't remember if it was I think I filmed on October 2nd. I think so. But so far this month, on Halloween night, I have 1,452 stitches in. I have not stitched it all today. This is where it is now. Hoop lines and everything, because land will iron until the end. Oh, I have a page finish. So we're all the way down. This is really hard to hold right now. We made it all the way down, and I've started back up here into some next one. So there's a big old hoop line through it. There are my jack-o'-lanterns. Don't they look so good? My daughter was excited. So we've made it to the end of the piece on the first row. So that is where we're at, and it's exciting. I love it. So this one is stitched on just 20 count Aida. That one needs to go back downstairs. All right. Next, it was my one I did for the first week, which is Sweeping Cobwebs by the Prairie Scooler. And I am working on the larger of the two. And I don't know why I only stitched on this for 2 days. Maybe I'll get it back out and stitch on it tonight. Maybe that's what I'll do. There is no previous where it was, because it was a new start from last time. This is where we are. Hoop lines and everything. I'm really liking it on this fabric. I have 'Tis the Night of Halloween When Witches Can Be Seen W. So I did change my colors around a little bit. I'll talk about that. That's where I'm at. This is on an 18 count from To Die For Fabrics. It is not named. So that's where we're at for that. And my colors I am using is just 310, DMC 310. I have a whole cone of DMC 310. Pansy Purple from Classic Colorworks is my purple. And then I did change my orange. I wanted something a little bit darker, more of a autumny orange. So I went with Tomato by the Gentle Arts. So those three are my colors so far. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring some green, some lime green in or something, but that's where we're at so far. So like I said, that was only 646 stitches so far. It's fun to work on. My last one is not a Halloween that I busted out, but I felt like working on it. And that is Turquoise by Carolyn Manning. And I will pop in a picture of where I was last time with this. I actually did 794 stitches on this. We're still not done with page 1, but we're getting there. This is where we're at now. So this is pretty much the bottom of the page. And I'm trying to just do the diamonds and then go back and do the little like things surrounding the diamonds. Each diamond is 41 stitches. Each corner around the diamonds is 10. So that's where we are right now. I really like this piece. I really like the blues. I really like the simplicity of just doing, I don't know. It's fun. It's fun. I won't probably ever do another one of them. It's, I think, 3 pages across, so it'll probably only go to like here and then down. So I will probably never do another one, but I will like the one that I do. We are 9 minutes and 30 seconds in, and that is my stitching. I'm still liking stitching on Halloween-y stuff, minus the turquoise. So I may bring Sweeping Cobwebs back out, and I may bring my carriage, is it Carriage House sampling? Cottage Garden Samplers Halloween sampler, I may bring this one back out and work on this one as well, just to do some Halloween stitching in the month of October. I have 0 purchases again. I do really need to get some DMC so I can get going on some stuff. I want to get some white Ada so I can get going on that Garden by Galliana cross stitch. I want to get going on that one too, but I need to do some thread purchasing for DMC. Next paycheck is an extra paycheck of this month, which we always budget on 2, and then we have 3, so we'll probably put some aside for Christmas, and I may try and get some floss with it too. I will show you what I've been crocheting on. I haven't crocheted in like 2 weeks, or a week. This is where I'm at. I think I have a marker from where I last showed you guys. Let me see. I'm pretty positive I had one in here. I do. Ouch, that was my finger. Let me flip this so you can see the progress. And this is my crochet that I have done. So you can see where we were last time, where the marker is. So I've done up here. So this is, I think I found it on Pinterest. It's a randomized stripe calculator, something, I don't know. So you plug in how many you have, kind of the colors that you have, and it creates this randomized pattern for you. If I have a picture of what mine's going to look like at the end, I will post it here. So like we have, what did I do down here? 1, 2, 6, I think. I think we did 6 and 8 and 2, no, yep, 6 and 8 to 10, and then we'll have more. So it's just going to be a randomized of these colors, and I really like it. So it's for a friend of mine. She doesn't know about it. She doesn't really watch my floss tubes either. I'm not going to mention her name, but so yeah, my goal was to give it to her at Christmas. It's probably not going to happen. I'd actually have to work on it, but that's it. So yeah, that's about all I got. We're only 12 minutes in. It's going to be a super short update this week, or this time. We're just kind of rolling with the punches here. Husband's going to be starting back up. We're not sure if he's going to be doing 12s or 24s yet. So I already talked to my boss because we may have to put our daughter in latchkey after school. I may be getting there a little bit later in the morning from dropping her off. But I mean, if he does, regardless of what he does, he won't be able to drop her off in the morning because his shift starts at 6 a.m. And he won't be able to pick her up from school on the days that he has to work because he doesn't get done until 6 p.m. Those are the 12s. So if he does a 24, it'll be 6A to 6A. But yeah, he's excited. He's a little bit, I think, nervous because just he's been off the road for 3 years, but he is very gifted at everything he does, including being a paramedic, and hands down, he is probably one of the best paramedics that I've ever known, and I'm not just saying that to him because I'm married to him. But yeah, so today's cleaning, laundry, yay. Our daughter wants her to take her to the park so she can play on her playground at school, so I don't know. I guess this is going to be a super short video, so I hope that everyone has a great 2 weeks. If everything goes well, we'll be chatting the day before Halloween. So until next time, remember your mental health is important, and to take time for yourself each and every day, regardless of what form that is. So I will talk to you guys later.